Greetings, welcome back and welcome in Divine Infinite Light Beings, feminine energy, masculine energy. Yes, it's a whole new day. When the enemy does not want the divine message to get out, Ashe, I believe this is the third um try for this message, Ashe. And Spirit said continue on with it. Don't give up on it. Confirmation, Ashe. So I'm just gonna release the negative energy. See, Spirit said, if any, because there is none in here. But as we tap in, Ashe, they feel when we tap in, Ashe. So this is when they try to come and bombard the message, Ashe. And this is why we had the confirmation. This is why we had to stop several times. So I released the negative energy and send it back to the sender to which it came from. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Ashe, we shall receive clear and accurate messages in this present moment. I'm grateful to be the vessel in this present moment for the divine collective, feminine energy and masculine energy, to bring clear and accurate raw messages to the divine infinite light beings and invoke protection, abundance, prosperity, good health, and peace, love over the divine infinite light beings' lives and their families as well. Ashe, Ashe. It is so, so it is, and so shall it be. Ashe, Ashe. But let me try to recollect. Okay, I can't actually remember um what we were speaking on, but right here, I believe these people wanted you to believe that um it was a loss. What you were doing was a lost opportunity for yourself. Like, they did not want you to believe that what you are doing is a good investment for you. They want you to feel like that what you are doing, there is, it's not bringing any progress, and it's a bad investment for you, Ashe. The planning that you have put into whatever you wanted to bring to fruition with the work endeavor, self-employed, Ashe, going into business, or opening up whatever it is for you, Ashe. Even going back to school to try to further more degrees, Ashe. Somebody is doing that, Ashe. They didn't want you to pour into yourself when it came to this, Ashe. They wanted you to feel like there was never going to be a positive change with this with this five of pentacles in reverse and this six of pentacles in reverse. What is that? That's what six that's why I can't count right now. No, that's 7, 8, 9, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pentacles that they wanted you to be out of by making you feel like what you were bringing to the table was too much over the top and was a bad investment in you, Ashe. Um, yeah, they wanted you to feel like you were a failure. Ashe, these are all the cards that popped out before the camera had stopped on yesterday, Ashe. They wanted you to have lack of faith with the star being in reverse, this seven of swords being in this five of swords, excuse me, being in reverse. And some of these people feel like they need to take revenge on you for not giving up on yourself, for even having faith in yourself and having faith in spirit, Ashe, because you don't regret anything that you do, Ashe, and you cut your losses, Ashe. When you see that people was not good for you, Ashe, whether it's at the job, whether it's through the home, Ashe, whether it's through the neighborhood, through friends, through family, Ashe, through lovers, Ashe, through strangers, or through emulators, you cut through emulators, Ashe, you cut your losses, Ashe. You don't dwell in that shit, Ashe. And with this, they don't want you to have an inner alignment. They see that you have very much of an inner alignment, Ashe, and this is what's fucking these people up. That you have an inner alignment, because I heard this motherfucker say that, oh, you can't think that everybody is talking about you in this profession. You gotta know that people ain't talking about you. When spirit when just like in whatever profession you are in, divine infinite light beings, when something is not right, when something is off, because you are a divine infinite light being, spirit is going to give you that intuition, that nudge, whatever you need to know, that this is what's going on behind your back. It's going to come to you in your face. It's going to be exposed without these people believing that it could be exposed, or without these people believing that you will know that they're trying to sneak dish you behind your back, Ashe. It's going to come to the light, Ashe. And when it comes to the light, you're bold enough to bring it further into the light, Ashe. And this is why these people sneak dish you, Ashe. And this is why damn, what was Spirit gonna say, Ashe? Yeah, but they just mad at your light, Ashe. They mad at your light, and that you are not giving up on yourself. Yeah. What did that? He said that you got to have a strong mind to be able to do this, and it was just a lot of bullshit that was being said, Ashe. A lot of bullshit, and you catch on to the bullshit, Ashe, because it's just so overwhelming. You get the information that spirit wants you to get, and you're able to reflect on what is being said and what is being put out and what is being implemented, Ashe. You have those skills that are developed, and this is another two reason that causes these people to be jealous and envious, because not only do you have their skills, but you have skills outside of them that they don't have. And this is the main reason why they sneak dish you, Ashe. This is the main reason why I keep picking up on motherfuckers sneak dissing me, because I have some shit outside of them that they don't have, Ashe. And I'm not afraid to use it. I'm not afraid to demonstrate it. I'm not afraid to bring it in my authentic, natural self, Ashe. Because I'm going against the grain. And this is, people don't like when you go against the grain, Ashe, especially when you coming into something that they feel like they're very more equipped for. Oh, that's what he said. He said, this, all of a sudden, I've never heard, and I've been watching these people for quite some time. I've never heard this certain person say that, oh, this is hard for me to do. As I expressed it the other day when I said, this is hard for me to do. It's not easy for me to do. All of a sudden, 2 days later, he's expressing this is hard for him to do, when that has never came out his mouth. He's always demonstrated that this is his profession, and he's qualified, and he's equipped, and he know what the fuck he doing. So why would all of a sudden now he say this is hard for him to do, Ashe? So you see, you catch on when people are emulating you. You catch on when people are mocking you, you catch on to these things, Ashe. You catch on to these things. I'm even seeing that, they're implementing that it's not just a love reading anymore. It could be this, it could be that, it could be this. I've only heard certain people say that, Ashe. And like I said, I've been watching this shit for a long time. These, these gossipers, these three is a crowd, these people that they're in these communities, Ashe. They're in these communities, Ashe. And you're solitude. You're by yourself. As these people are together, working together, like he said in this community, it's like I'm standing out in the community. If I want to come in the community, I gotta blend in and sit down and shut up. Right? I can't just be in the community and be bold. I gotta blend in, sit down, and shut up. And this is what these people want you to do. They when you come into this low vibrational community, whatever community it is that you're coming into, because you're trying to bring it up into a higher altitude, they just want you to come in, sit down, and shut up. Ashe? Ashe? With this 3 of Cups in the reverse. Ashe? They don't want you to stand out and solitude yourself and make people see shit differently, Ashe. because they've been partying hard off of, you know, draining people for their energy, draining people for their money, draining people for they intellect, just draining people emotionally, just whatever profession it is. Ashe? People do that. This is real life. This is real life warfare. Ashe? And you got, yeah, you gotta be, you have to be, your mind can't be weak. You gotta be able to recognize when somebody is sneak dissing you, and is afraid to approach you ever so boldly, Ashe, but is not afraid to come for you in a sneaky ass way, because the coward in them won't allow them to expose themselves, Ashe, because they already know who the fuck you are. Whether you're feminine energy or masculine energy, this is the energy that you're standing in. You the high priestess in the fucking sun. Ashe? Yeah. Yeah, and they frustrated. They frustrated. They panicking. Ashe? They feeling like if you keep on, they gonna have a missed opportunity. Ashe, they feel like if you keep on, you gonna have enough passion with this Eight of Wands to take over the scene. Ashe, whatever scene it is, you gonna outshine them, outblow them, you're gonna outdo them. Ashe. And it's gonna bring delays to them. Ashe, it's gonna slow them down. Ashe, with you coming in and you shining some light on all that negative shit. Ashe, with you coming in and you shining some light on all that negative shit. Ashe, because these jealous ass people, they codependent on each other to keep the lies going. Ashe, with this jealous and insecure, yeah, they insecure that you're gonna come in and take over. So all the jealousy makes them form together in a alliance against you. Ashe, while you standing alone. Ashe, we seen that with the solitude. Ashe, yeah, but you the magician. You the magician. You standing in the sun, the magician, and the fucking high priestess. With your self-confidence. Ashe, and your divine energy. Feminine or masculine energy. Ashe, you serve a higher purpose than what these people do down here. Ashe, because yeah, they down here. And you up here, and they don't like that. Ashe, they know that you've had some kind of personal transformation that makes you higher, that gives you a higher status than they do. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's right now how the fuck it's gonna ride out. Ashe, and you trying to bring some change into the atmosphere of whatever your job requires you to do, Ashe, and these people are resisting change. Ashe, it is what it is. They just resisting change because they trying to make people hold on to emotional baggage, Ashe, and that's what they do over here in this world a lot, Ashe, over here in this community a lot. They try to make the collective hold on to the emotional baggage, Ashe, when you supposed to be fucking releasing that shit and healing, Ashe, and they try to tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, Ashe. Yeah, they see I know what I'm doing. Ashe, double times more than they know what they doing, and they see in your profession whatever it is, and you could be in the same profession as me, and you could be a true speaker, a prophetic revealer, all of that. Ashe. And they see what you're doing, or whatever profession it is. They see that you're trying to bring some light to the situation. They see that you're trying to uplift the situation. They see that you're trying to bring some peace into the atmosphere. I say they see that you're trying to double the motherfucking finances. They see that you, whatever it is, Ashe, they see it. They see you trying to make a change in the world, and they don't like it. You what? We got the sun, the high priestess, the magician, and the world. Come on now. If that ain't spirit, if you ain't working in yeah. That's why you're able to outshine these people. Ashe, they not working in all these energies that you are able to perform in. Ashe, you change people's worlds. You manifest shit. You show people and guide people the way that they need to be guided with this high priestess, You bring happiness and peace into people's lives. These people outside of you, Ashe, that is watching you, that is trying to make it seem like you're not going anywhere because you're not moving at a pace that they feel like they think you want to be moving, because it's them projecting on you, Ashe. You know you are being divinely guided and you are in the pace that you are supposed to be in, Ashe. You don't want to move no faster and you ain't gonna move no motherfucking slower, Ashe. But these people see that you have all these gifts and that shit is bothering them. And this is why they want to project on you to make it seem like you not fucking doing nothing. You don't know what you're doing. You're not going nowhere. You out for the money. You know, you just over the top. You can't, you ain't catching the slick this motherfucking shit. They just think you stupid. They just think you naive. They just think you don't know what you're doing. That's because these people, they don't, they fools. They fools. They fools. They fools. They fools. They fools. And they make a bad choice when they come for you. They taking a risk. Spirit is saying these motherfuckers take a risk when they come for you. Ashe? Yeah. Yeah. They take a risk. Because you're going to defend your beliefs. With this Knight of Swords, you're going to defend your beliefs. Ashe? You're driven to succeed. So whatever they project on you is not going to work. However they come in a group, in a cult, in a community, in a whatever the fuck, a lover, however it is, whoever is trying to attack you, it's not going to succeed. It's not going to hold you back because you were driven for success. It is your fucking birthright. It is your fucking birthright. Yeah. It is your birthright to sit in balance, energy, wealth, a leader, security, discipline. This is your birthright. This is your birthright. Oh, I can't stand this light. This is your birthright. And now see, they over here having inner feelings. That's why they want to attack you. Sneak this. You know, whatever profession it is, they gonna make it seem like somebody else is attacking. And the way the shit is laid out, it just don't make no sense, Ashe. But they gonna do whatever they can do to cover up themselves from being exposed, is what Spirit is saying, Ashe. It is what it is, gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna ride out how it's gonna motherfucking ride out. And you're gonna continue to have financial opportunities, Ashe, because of your ambition, your desire, your diligence, Ashe. This is you. Your manifestations is going to come to fruition, and they can't stop it. They see it. They see your light, your name in lights. And this is what's pissing them off. This is what's trying to deter. This is why they're trying to deter you and throw negative energy at you and make you feel like you're not going nowhere, make you feel like you're not shining, and make you feel like you don't have any followers, or make you feel like ain't nobody watching you, and make you feel like ain't nobody being inspired by you, and make you feel like you know, they trying to make you feel like. They want to make you feel like. And it's not fucking working. And that's why they trying to team up the fucking together. They trying to team up together because one person can't do it. So whatever fucking community you are in, and you feel this bullshit, because you can feel this bullshit on your back. You can feel it before it even hit your back, because you're a high priestess, you're a high priest. Ashe, you got all this energy, all this power, all this autonomy, Ashe, so you can feel this shit before it even try to process to even penetrate you, Ashe. These motherfuckers is working together because they can't work alone, Ashe. Yeah. They can't work alone, and they trying to work against you because you have personal values to come in and clean some shit up, Ashe. And they want to keep people in illusions, Ashe, with this 7 of Cups in reverse, Ashe. They want to keep people in confusion and delusions, Ashe. That's illusions, confusions, and delusion. Come on now. They trying to keep people fucking stuck. And you trying to get people to understand, to get out their emotions, Ashe. Get out their emotions and step into their creativity of their imagination of being reprogramming whatever situation it is, Ashe. Believing in their own beauty, Ashe, outside of what people say, Ashe. Believing in their own proposals of how they feel about their life, outside of what people say, Ashe. Following their motherfucking heart, Ashe. And people see what you doing, Ashe, with the charm that you bring, Ashe. You standing in that energy of being this knight in shining armor to allow people to see that they can be their own knight in shining armor. And people don't fucking like it. And here we are back into that nasty ass motherfucking energy. Cause these motherfucking unfaithful ass motherfuckers that claim to follow some kind of holiness and really fucking don't. Ashe. And they obsess with you. That's why they try to bring you down. Why they try to say you don't know what you're doing. That's why they try to sneak diss you. That's why they try to form an alliance against you. Ashe. Because they stay in this ugly ass, nasty ass, codependent ass energy. Ashe. The handlers, the ops, Ashe. The shapeshifters, the witches and the warlocks, the vampires, Ashe, the wolves. All of them. The demons, the ghouls and the goblins, Ashe, the leeches, Ashe, all of these motherfuckers. The family members, the emulators, the lovers, the co-workers, the neighbors, the friends, and the strangers, Ashe. So Spirit is saying, be aware, be mindful, yeah. Stay in that energy of continuing to develop yourself. Self-development, Ashe. Self-development, Ashe. Because these people that come against you, they greedy and they have no passion for what you are doing. They're just out doing it for whatever they can gain, Ashe. They're not inspired by what they're doing. They're not inspired by what they're doing. They accept it because they can receive the vanity, Ashe, the acknowledgement, Ashe, the name and lights, Ashe. This is why they do it. They don't have no passion, Ashe. No motivation for what the fuck they doing. And they see that you truly have the motivation. They see you stand in your fucking motivation with passion, and this shit burns the fuck out of them. It burns the fuck out of them. So I'm gonna say, continue to stay in your fucking passion. And continue to keep their ass on fire, Ashe. Because that's what you're doing. You setting a motherfucking blaze when you come in and you go against the grain. And they see this and they try to tear you down for going against the grain. Because they see you got the power. They see you got the sun. They see you got the intellect. They see you got the manifestation. You the alchemist. You the alchemist. You rule your world, Ashe, and that's what they don't like. And you have the power to influence other people to rule their world, or to stand up for themselves at work, or to not take abuse for their husbands and their wives, Ashe, or to not be a sneaky link anymore, or to demand you take care of your family and your children, and whatever you need to do, Ashe. Stand up against these bullies at work, Ashe, or show your kids how to stand up against bullies at school. Whatever you need to do, you are doing it, Ashe, and you're showing these people that you can do it, and you're coming in to be of service and make a change. And whatever you're doing, however you are performing outside of them, they're jealous of it. They're fucking jealous of it. They're envious of it. And this is why they try to hold you back with that projection and throwing those words of spells out. But this is why Spirit have you catch that shit in the moment that it needs to be caught, Ashe, because you are divinely loved by Spirit. You're divinely guided, securely protected, infinitely provided for, and highly loved by Spirit. And don't you ever forget it. Ashe, Ashe.